I'm honestly just hoping everything works perfectly. Yep, it's saying I'm on. Now all I'm I should actually check the Warframe servers because I can. And they better tell.
I don't. Oh, there we are.
There we go. Now it works.
You've got to be kidding me.
They are not as encrypted as they should be.
Well then, I guess I should start this off with a high note. Hello everyone, my name is Captain Dracula, host of Cybertron 9000 Productions, and today, who is this? Who is this stranger you may see? Why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Rocket Shade, Cyber's partner, and for once, I'm the one commentating, not him.
Yeah, so if you don't know, I probably should have mentioned this but then again, no one cares. No one cares what I do anymore. Basically, I have been doing commentating for his channel on his channel. I'll most likely try and put a link in the description. But who does that nowadays? Ah.
Me? I was actually trying to get yours, but you never told me your freaking channel name, so I couldn't put a link in the description for you.
Okay, moving on.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing, by the way. He's dumb.
I know. I get that a lot. So anyway, I decided since Ruxus doesn't really know Warframe that well, I decided why not we play
I'm bad
Warframe.
Cheers, what can I say?
So practice makes perfect. So today we're gonna be playing Warframe. And if you've been following my Google Plus, here to make a special announcement. So, what is this special announcement that I've been teasing for almost a week that I can't really hide? It may sound stupid, but drumroll please.
What are you thinking about?
Thank you.
Yeah.
We'll be playing Fate Extella Link when that comes out.
You gotta be kidding me!
Also, I'm planning to get invested into the Fate series.
That's maybe partially because of me. Firstly, I don't know anything about Link, so if you're thinking I'm gonna join you in that, I don't even know what system it's on.
It's
Secondly,
PS4.
the probably reason why. Oh god damn it! I'm already trying to get Fatal Bullet and a few others, but
it doesn't have a release date for America yet, so you can take a chill pill.
I think it might be like the reasoning behind why he decided to get into Fate, because I talk about a game called Fate Grand Order a lot, and that is a very big game. It's very cool. And actually, I was just watching a fight between Archer and Ryder in Fate Apocrypha, or Black Archer and Red Ryder. Ryder and Archer Black. Yeah.
One of the reasons I got into the series is for two reasons. One is because I actually like the idea of characters, or like real characters with real stories being reincarnated into like fictional things. It's my own way. And plus, Kiyohime, I had to.
This is a rescue mission.
You do know she's 14,
to find
right?
and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Moving on, what was that?
Over time. That makes them violent.
And don't worry, she has a massive following.
Alright, so this is Warframe, and I'm playing with a character, Mirage. Her first ability,
a what? A what?
Mirage. Her name is Mirage.
Okay.
Her first ability goes something like this.
We don't have much time.
You can create clones of yourself. Second ability, you basically make traps. The first ability, if you're in light, you're stronger. In darkness, you're a lot harder to see. As for anything. And for this, you get to do this.
Yeah, I play RPGs and fantasy games. I have no idea what's going on right now.
That shouldn't, and that's for the best. So what should we talk about today?
You're saying you have no idea what I'm doing on my stream.
Well, I watch your streams.
Not last time.
I was just trying to pay attention to what I was doing because it was a new game and you kind of have to pay attention for something. Oh, hey, Karma.
True. Oh god. I'm away from my laptop. I'm not my laptop. Oh. Hi, love. Don't kill me.
So recently also I am planning to do, maybe if I ever get a phone, which I probably won't, I may play a little game called Girls Frontline. For those of you who don't know, Girls Frontline is basically a game where you
The
play
guns are anime girls. He's a massive fan of guns and girls. Enough said. Yes, I'm going to undermine you for the entirety of your stream.
Because why wouldn't you? Why would
Hey, I never said there was a nice co-commentator.
I'm going to regret doing this now, try. Okay, die. I do not see myself as a weeaboo. I see myself as a person who just watches stuff for the sake of stuff. If anyone else in the comment section, if anyone else, maybe a
You
little.
couldn't beat me in a fight if you tried, Cyber.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
Also, your stream is clipping.
Yeah,
like, a lot.
Yeah, that's happened, unfortunately. Which is, it's due to my internet. It's not the best, but I get used to it. Maybe not many people will, and maybe that's why I'm not as popular as many people. Funny thing, actually, I actually got a message from YouTube themselves talking about interviews or something. I have.
Yeah, I know.
We fought with honor.
Ray Boss, Ray, and Brian Paulson's, yeah. No, I got an email from them saying nice job getting like 5 subscribers or something.
I think, well, I guess maybe I'll do like a subscriber special if I get 20 subscribers. Because that has to be at least some kind of achievement.
Execution sequence.
Let me see. Actually, let me see how many I have. I actually remember how many I have.
Last time I checked, I think it was 11, wasn't it?
Let me check myself, damn
Alarms
it.
reset.
What?
11, yeah.
Yeah, for me, I have how many? 19 because Karma just subscribed. Thanks, by the way.
Oh God. Oh no. I made a rookie mistake.
Yes, you did.
I named two things part 3. I'm not good. I'm obviously not good. No, that's because my freaking that's because I didn't like me putting in number.
Let's go on the offensive.
Boop, boop. So okay, so Karma, just to let you know just in case, I stated that whenever it comes out, I will be playing Fate Extella Link. Because it actually looks cool. Don't ask me why.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage.
Thank you, Tenno.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest. You are surrounded by Grenier Marines.
Okay, so I have still no idea why maybe people should ask me why don't I make a script? Because sometimes I'm too lazy to write.
Oh yeah, no. The reason why I don't make a script is because I'm used to having to write, having to just think of it on my own. Also, I don't feel like making a script for a stream.
And
I mean,
why
the
would
guys
you?
who I watch stream, you guys who I stream Project Shield and Soberoni, they don't have a damn script. Hell, Soberoni is drunk half the time. I'm not kidding. And he made a meme on it. Yeah, meme while being drunk, and now there's a level 100 Benkei in Vagrant Order. Benkei is probably a very best player in that game. Don't do that. Ever.
No, I won't either. It's time consuming and it just slows you down in the end. Also, I feel like I would have to be spending all-nighters. All-nighters. Kind of like how Blonde spends all-nighters making her book. But who spends all-nighters making books? Moving on. Moving on, because I feel like I may be getting a massive piles
Operator,
of
messages have
destruction
arrived in your inbox.
coming towards me soon. Alright, so, sit rep. So what's the big plan that we're going to be doing today? Well, I actually have none. I probably should have played something a little bit more comfortable, but you know me, but I don't really think I had most of the time. But you already know this.
Cyber is not. Yeah, I know that for sure. Meanwhile, I'm going through Adrenaline 4. I'm running from a giant flower. Yes, I'm not kidding here.
A giant flower. Seems just terrible.
With far too many teeth.
Oh yeah, that definitely sounds like something that you wouldn't want to do. So.
Oh God, why
Everything
are
in
you
orders,
here?
Operator?
Why?
Is that a pun?
Curse, Locust!
I will attempt to bypass
For those
this
of you who don't know, Curse, and if you're not seeing, every time you take damage, every time you attack something, you'll take damage as well. About half of the damage you dealt, so it's not fun.
Now that you actually mentioned that, I'm going to play a character who has an ability that can pretty much do just that. Where is she?
What have I done?
Trinity. Trinity is basically your average healer. Another thing that I also have trouble with in this game is picking the right weapon for the right character.
Oh gods. Oh no. That's awkward.
Okay, next step.
You know what's really bad?
What is it?
When your main damage dealer gets hit with an attack if you get when your main damage dealer gets hit with curse in this game, I'm now calling around a dead rune master. This is not fun at all.
Doesn't sound like it either.
Rune masters in True Odyssey 4 are the mages of this game. So, suffice to say, I'm not too happy with what's happened now. Oh boy.
Let's see.
Well, at least my Arcanist, who's, by the way, Arcanists are not supposed to be healers. The medic is, but according to many people, Arcanists with the so-called medic are like the best healer in the game, and I agree with that due to high tech. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you might have to look at ow up. That hurt.
You might have to look at ow up. Wow, that's
look
really...
it up.
That
hurt. My sniper just got killed by curse. I'm having
see.
bad flashbacks of a certain enemy. You see, in every single game, there's one boss that you have to kill with curse damage to get their rare drop. Curse damage, dying from curse damage, is incredibly slow and hard because it only works with attacks, and a lot of times bosses' attacks go over curse. So it's annoying, and it doesn't help that there is maybe 1-2 options of inflicting curse damage in Entering Odyssey. Fortunately, I don't think that's the case in this game, the fourth one, because curse isn't a thing in this game. I think the only debuffer that I actually know that might have it, there are 2 debuffers, and I don't think. Now, Nerve, Sleep, Chaos. Yep, nope. The Arcanist, which is 1 or 2, Sass Effect, just doesn't have it. So unless the Night Seeker does,
There is a prisoner here
there's
that's
no more
vital to our operations.
curse damage in this game.
Search
It's
for the
fine,
holding
because curse
location.
damage sucks. I'm taking over your stream. I'm so sorry, Cyber.
It's okay. Wait a minute. I just realized something. I'm in a party
What?
all on my own because in this game because I forgot to put to public.
Repeat that?
I forgot to put my game sociality back to public. There we go. So I guess maybe I should turn this stream into like a question and answer to both of us. Kind of get some like interactions flowing because, well, I don't know why. I just like doing Q&As. They're fun.
1 second. There's a story scene here with a very cool looking knight covered in. He's a half tree. That's. Giant. God Christ almighty.
I mean, it's not bad.
Sorry, just a very creepy thing where people being turned into trees and it's a curse. Yay.
Well, you become a part of nature, and that's kind of a good thing.
No, as in they literally turn into a tree.
Yeah, like that.
In a not comfortable fashion, like it's apparently extremely painful.
I see.
Anyway, back to your Q&A idea.
All right, so we'll take turns. I ask you the question. I ask you one question. You answer it, and you ask me another question. So.
Why is that?
I know that makes literally no sense, but here we go. Here's my first question. What is the best anime that you're currently watching? It can't be Fate.
Well, firstly, I'm not watching Fate right now, but I'm not actually watching any anime right now. I'm mostly playing video games and other stuff for my work, but I guess the latest one would be, I can't remember. I haven't watched any anime in like a few months. I've been busy with other stuff. Probably shouldn't have asked for that.
Probably. Ow.
You fail at that.
Ow. It's a high-level mission. Alright, so the next question you can ask me.
Oh,
Keep moving.
Tyler, why do
None
you
of
want
the
to start
scanners
why
have
do you want to start
detected
doing
you.
streams?
Well, I actually didn't know I could do streams. And the reason I do them more often than I should is because, well, I actually don't really...
Dude, you're getting pixelized. Which is becoming pixelized.
Yeah, that's my stream's problem. I apologize in advance for, that, but
No,
tried.
it's not in the stream. It's literally in our connection.
I apologize for my internet being terrible. Even though I felt like I got rid of that problem when I moved. in other hands, streams, I did streams because they're a little bit more easier to do than actually making clip videos. I do want to head back to them, and I will at some point. Maybe when I do like a Let's Play again, because I did one a while back, and mainly because I forgot to hit the record button.
Rookie mistake.
I was too involved in the game. The game was Titanfall 2, so yeah, I was a little too involved with the story. All right, so here's my question to you: how does it sometimes feel having a split personality disorder? And do you normally feel like it's an asset or a little bit of a curse?
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
Okay, so what he's saying is, I have a dissociative identity disorder to a small degree. Basically, it's like having another person inside your head. Except there are 13 of us. And how does it feel? Well, I don't mind it because I've been dealing with it for as long as I can remember, but it's a little annoying when my brothers, I'm doing air quotes here, can be somewhat, they can be a little jerkish. Like, for instance, Gillum, who's one of my personalities, is kind of a blood knight, so he can be a little crazy at times. But it's not an asset. If it's an asset or a drawback, it really depends on the situation. If I'm trying to be tact and cordial, it's kind of bad because we're blabbermouth. But if it's just like playing video games, it's actually easier because it's kind of like having a second set of eyes.
So yeah, I'm learning something about you. I'm learning something about you. This is kind of my way of us learning more about each other. Alright, so, your question to me.
Oh, question. So, Cyber, what types of games do you normally play?
Normal games would have to be like FPS or MMOs, because I enjoy games that have something new added to them, such as Destiny, or even this says Warframe. I do play some other games that are not generally oriented to that, but I prefer for genre. I may have a serious problem with weaponry. I just like guns. I don't like them in real world, but that's kind of my thing. I don't like war in real life. I just like war when it's added to a fictional story.
Escort mission complete.
May have a problem.
The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
So, let me think of another question. How long have you known Fate?
Repeat that, dude, because you just kind of got knocked out there.
Yeah, sorry. How long have you been interested in the Fate series?
Honestly, not too long. I have played the original Fate Stay Night once on a friend's console, but it wasn't exactly that good. I was playing the Unlimited Fireworks route, and I ended up getting a bad ending. But I got interested. I can't even quite remember when, but I remember seeing a video of. Stumbling upon the Japanese version back in 2015 when it just released there. And I saw that and I was like, oh, what's the series? And then I ended up looking it up and I found about Fate Zero and Fate Apocrypha, and I've recently tried to rewatch those. But I guess I got interested in it because of, mostly just for Fate Grand Order itself, because of the whole idea of it. And unlike a lot of other types of like online on mobile games, like on phone, this one actually, like, I can actually understand it, and I feel like it's actually kind of fun to do. While in other ones, like people say Fire Emblem Heroes is great, but I played it and I just thought it's not what I like. I like the original style of Fire Emblem, and I know some fans of Heroes may get mad at me, but like, I like the original stuff. I liked Awakening. I like Echoes. I like the GBA series. I like the Telia series. Like, I guess it's getting interesting because of how the mobile game plays out and the whole story idea of it. Also, possibly because there are some cute girls and some really kick-ass fight scenes.
I can see to that. So, I'm assuming that's your answer?
Everything in orders, operator?
Yeah.
Is
Alright,
that a
for...
pun? I will attempt to balance
Okay,
this
you can
one.
ask me.
Oh God, no, not that. Oh God, 1 second. I may have just done something bad. May have just happened. I may have just done a dumb move.
In your game, or you may have broken something.
I mean, I'm fighting an FOE and it's kicking my ass.
Yeah, I can see how that would be
That-
bad.
But okay, I can't really think of any questions, dude. If I'm being honest. No. Fuck. Stop poisoning me, you giant freaking plant. Yes, I'm finding a plant. This is so awkward.
Mother Nature at its worst.
Yeah, not really. This thing is not Mother Nature. It has teeth in the center. That is not Mother Nature. That's cold! Okay, yeah. This game just seems to like to smack me in the face and laughing.
Still working on it. Continue.
Or I may just like need to go back and heal now. Or okay, you know what's fun to do in the Astronaut series?
What?
See damage. See 1693 damage to an enemy. Note that the average damage I can do to normal enemies with a normal attack with the same character is maybe 200. And that's what they have really high strength.
Area completed. Move on. We have to find a terminal.
Ooh, and I have exactly 60 items, so time to go back and that's on that.
Well, here's a question to myself, I guess. And the question basically goes to something like, what was the thing that got you into some of the stuff that you're into? And for me, it was Transformers. I love Transformers.
No duh.
What? How do you know? You don't know what I like.
It's on your profile pic.
I forgot about that. I forgot about
You
that.
forgot your profile pic?
God. May suffer from short-term memory.
Guys, this is what I have to deal with every time we stream.
Still working on it.
Granted, I'm just as bad, but still.
I'm not that bad, am I?
I beg to differ.
Of course you do. Freaking course you do.
Woo! Whoa! Fancy! Aha! I see. I've just been an idiot, and I've nope, never mind. I don't have enough money to buy new weapons.
Move on.
God damn it! Well, time to do something very cheap. That being grabbing all the food in the high level area and getting money for them.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
To explain what I'm talking about, if you're not before, you can collect Google moving around the world map, and you can use that to boost your stats and appearance rates and such. Or you can, or if you bring it back without actually using it, you sell it for money, and ooh, money is good in the final land. As in, I'm getting like 10,000 just by collecting items in the world map. Note that some FOE's item, whoa, oh god, no! Oh fuck, Speaking of FOE's, oh god! My party's half dead, and I'm playing a death mantis. Run! Forward retreat! Fucking forward retreat! Ah! This is so stupid!
So here's the thing that, for Roxas's own amusement, I'm going to regret this, but 2 weeks I'm actually going to play Bloodborne for the stream. I don't know why I'm gonna do that. I just...
The odds were against us, Tano, but we did it.
Oh, and
mission complete.
Need I remind you that I haven't played Bloodborne in over like a couple months? Need I remind you of that?
You're gonna play Bloodborne?
Yeah, for the next stream, for your own amusement.
Oh god. I can watch you getting beaten up.
And the fact that I haven't played it in a couple months is just adding to the pain.
Well, no. I have a little plan for my next stream that I'm not gonna reveal, because I am better at keeping secrets than you. But
hey, I did a good job of making. I like teasing. I like giving hints.
But my plan. Oh, let's just say that you're not Sai, you're not enjoying this next one.
What is
due
that?
to this? Well, due to the story itself, having more than one person behind the wheel would ruin it.
I understand that. I can understand that criteria.
Like, it's a game that is supposed to be played by yourself, and if you're playing with others and like in the background, it's going to kind of ruin the experience. Plus, the whole idea with how I'm going to be running this kind of requires me to be alone.
I can understand that. I do most of my streams on my own, annoyingly. Wrong button.
And I'm currently going to a frozen area and collecting what appears to be carrots and cabbages and onions. Note that everything is covered in ice.
Forget the lotus.
Come on. Let me up, game! For some reason I appear to be trapped. No, there we go. I was trapped under something, I'm not quite sure what.
Probably for the best that we don't know what you were trapped under.
I mean, it said snowfall. Even though it didn't show up on the world map, so I don't know what happened. And now I just have to hope and pray for one simple thing. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Golden... What? The heck? What's this? Immortal... Okay, Cyber, listen to this for a second. Immortal Peach. Special. Its juice is rich enough to intoxicate. Effect, all stats increased slightly. Oh my god, increased all my stats by 3.
That doesn't really sound like much of an improvement.
Consider that it took me into getting level 50 to get 50 strength on a character who's based around strength. Having your 3 stats to everything is basically is amazing in this game because usually you can only increase 2 or 3 stats by one or by 1 or 2, sometimes 3. So that's actually really good.
Okay.
And now I get to freaking kill a rare breed FOE. Because this thing is weak compared to where I am.
Also, what I may also be doing is that whenever this also gets localized, I'll play Brave Neptunia because it's a 2D action game. And I want to at least play one Neptunia game instead of just watching it. Even though I will...
it died.
Even though...
died. I wanted to toy with it a bit more, but it died.
They're trying to choke
Damn
you
it.
out. Hold on.
And that may be
auxiliary
signs of Fluxus
I've
having
delivered a
a
life support
having a
capsule to the
sadistic
area.
motive.
Activating it will buy you more time.
I am sadistic.
Indeed, you are.
Oh, come on! Why? I take one. I get one kill, and then suddenly I'm chased by a fucking dragon. Why? I didn't even do anything that time. God fucking damn it. I'm going back to get all the items, and you better not come back, Cronenberg. You just got here. Don't come back. Stay away. My face. To explain why I'm yelling, Storm Emperor is one of the 3 dragons in this game, and until you get a quest in the after game to fight it, if you get hit by it, you get knocked back to count instantly, and it chases after you. But say, I have seen that and its compatriot far too many times. But the ratio of the times I've seen that, there's about about a 5-1 chance of me encountering them so far if my previous timings of anything show. And my healer died. Oh god, and the enemy died. Oh god. There goes all the XP. No! My perfectly synced EXP bars! Damn it, I should have healed her. I'm complaining at that. It's so annoying. When you have a rare item, you're gonna get a bunch of EXP, and then suddenly someone dies. Now she's behind by 9,000 EXP. God damn it! Get back up to speed. My friend was right. Perfectly synced HP bars are a myth. They're a myth, and I shouldn't be trying to get to.
Life support on the way.
I should not have. God damn it! I'm just ticked off now.
And that's what happens when you believe in
Life
stories.
support activated.
I didn't believe in anything. I just fucking tried to kill it. And it killed my healer before I could revive her.
Okay, fair enough.
Another life
Like,
support capsule is now
don't
available.
blame me because there's something that I had no control over.
I'm not blaming you for something that you don't have control over.
Like,
I'm just trying to understand.
and now everything's being put to sleep. This is getting stupid. I'm really annoyed now. My secret key bars.
Another funny thing is that I've been recording for 40 minutes and it feels like it's been an hour.
And Ion guys, Cyber sounds like a freaking dial-up. It's actually quite painful.
Get ready for a capsule.
It's not my fault, blame my damn internet. And bear in mind, this wasn't a problem. I happened to move someplace, and then that's when this problem came up. And I thought I got rid of that as soon as I moved to this new place, and yet it's still here.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Transference still holding.
Kind of awkward seeing your own motions showing that there's supposed to be FOEs here and there's nothing there.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm in an area where, like, there should be a giant kangaroo running around and there isn't, because I killed it a while ago. Which is kind of saddening, because that's like the first thing in the game that's like gonna tear up your party if you're not careful. So, like, not anymore. And there's still an area on the map. I'm looking at an area on the map, and like, I can see it, and it's on all four world maps. And I try and go towards it, and I can't. Like, it just pushes me back, and it's ticking me off because I want to go there.
I just heard
And
this
that took an entire...
the laughter of a manic.
Heard that.
Additional support has arrived.
For those of you who don't know, manics are basically like your assassins. They're crazy, they're dangerous, they can teleport everywhere, they can pin you down if they want. And also fast. Really fast.
That sounds really terrifying.
Indeed. They also have bombards, which use rocket launcher. Listen, they are not friendly either. And also manic versions of them, which can teleport as well as shoot rockets.
Your stream voice sounds really different from your actual voice.
Yeah, I've actually noticed that throughout my videos, that they sound so different.
You know.
Tenno, prepare for...
Yeah, no, like I've heard my own voice, and my own voice is actually pretty similar to my stream voice, but not for you.
Maybe I have a setting on it where it just sounds a little bit more high-pitched or something. Or I'm just misbelieving.
Not near my laptop right now, my hips eating up, so that's annoying.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Be right back, Si. I need to go do something.
Okay.
Life support has been replenished. Life support incoming. I've delivered another life support capsule. The operative has just made their first discovery. Keep up the good work. That should keep you going for a while. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Well, that was wasting my time. I wonder where Rexus is. Alright, let's see. That should do. I think.
Operator, did you hear that? It said... Cosmic background radiation is a riot!
Hi. Hi, hi, Dante. I forgot Dante.
I returned.
Hey,
And
came to
you've
trade,
missed
or
literally
did you find some
nothing
high-tech
important.
treasures you want endo from?
Great.
I hope you're happy.
Did you even speak?
No. Oh, and Karma came back.
Oh yeah, it's like perfect timing.
Well, actually, I recently checked, and yeah, she came not that long ago. Also, a new
Welcome to
person,
my
Dante
bazaar. Tenants from
Drogwin.
all over the system
I
come here
feel
to
like
trade.
I
Need
know
any
him,
pointers?
but then again, I
Lucky
don't
for you,
remember.
I've got a hot tip on the location of Samite. I knew it. Okay, let's do this.
What are you looking for? Nothing. I'm just looking around, browsing, because trading is something that you can actually do in this game, and I'm happy for that, even though trading in this game can sometimes make you wanna, you know, like, tear your own head off. I'm a level 301 in Kingdom Hearts Unicorn Cross.
Great. She's into that. Think of Kingdom Hearts, but it's an online game.
I do want to play some like online games. I do want to
Okay, the
play
I-10
like an
treasures are marked
MMO
on
at
your
some
map.
point.
Time to go to work.
As soon as I get like a better computer that can run that. And here's a little thing. I used to play an MMO or MOBA called, what was it called? Transformers Universe. I used to play that a lot. It was really fun. It had its own. It was in its own universe. It had its own unique characters you could play as. You could play as Alba or Decepticon. It was really, really something that a Transformers fan like me really enjoyed. Until they had to like. It never made it out of closed beta. I mean, open beta. It never made it out of beta because, surprise, surprise, Hasbro chimed in and kind of told them to shut down the servers, which they did.
Oh god, that's disgusting.
You're on PSN. Add me.
Not
Dante
that.
Drogwin.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I just saw what this robot. That's not spoiling. Ugh, that's disgusting.
I've seen disgusting things before.
Giant maggot. As in a literal maggot. It's green and has horns. And it's called the insexual pupa.
So many of these weirdos. So why they have to pick a bow and arrow when it comes to fighting the infested? The infested, for anyone wondering, are basically the necromorphs from Dead Space. Because, you know, everyone was so happy when they were first introduced. The wrong... I have no idea how long this thing will last. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see. Only audio is being broadcasted. Thank you for telling me that. I already know that. Wait, why is this all in captions?
I'm saying, the screen of nothingness on your stream.
I know that.
And why do you have to use that stupid nickname? I said I hate it. Karma says she hated it. Everyone doesn't like it. It's a feud.
Because I can. I'll go. You can follow. Yeah, I know this. I'm gonna send them a message.
I'm not showing up on the stream anymore. No one can hear what I'm talking about.
I do like the fish. I do like the fishing in Warframes. Up update that came out when I started to play. Oh, I didn't actually know Karma played Warframe. What's your favorite frame to use? I feel like that's the biggest question.
Cyber, I don't think anyone can even hear me.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. It's just I'm not sure. Like, that big rant I had about our horrible. It's not. It would be her.
Ah, her favorite frame is Nova Prime. I don't use Nova
Nope,
Prime.
there it's back. It's back. Apparently, your stream just put me out there for a minute or two.
Yeah, that does that.
I was saying that name, Paradox Pair, I made it as a joke, and I said it afterwards, and my girlfriend Karma said she hates it. It's not his name. Cyber isn't even shown in it. And now your stream stopped. Nope, there it's back.
Yeah, I really need to get better internet connection. Hopefully when I move into college I can get connection. Also, Karma's favorite frame is Nova Prime. Like I said, I don't really use her that much.
Yeah, oh dear.
What?
Not that. The troops boss.
Rip, well, the internet is short and shoddy. Yes, I've had to experience this far too long. I don't know why it does this to me. But a funny thing about me is that I'm the worst kind of person when it comes to luck. And by that I mean, it's like, luck to me is like, hey, if you win, then congratulations, but if you don't, then sucks to be you. Even though that's pretty much everyone. Also, I like the shot frame. That's what my brother calls the one with the ribbons. Ribbons? What frame has ribbons? Shot frame.
Shota frame.
Shota frame. Shota.
Shota means young boy.
Actually, I'm completely unaware of a frame that does that name. That's been known that. I'll ask my brother. Okay.
A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow down if you want it to go away.
You know what? Let's have something interesting happen. Even though this is bound to get me killed. Work. Oh, Neja. I don't like Neja. I played him. I wasn't really impressed by him. It was just something about him that just...
What was that scream?
What scream? What are you talking about?
The scream that just occurred on your stream, like, it was just like...
That would be a juggernaut coming for me. It basically comes if you kill too many infested. And they're, well, let's just say juggernauts are not the nicest things on the solar system.
It's called a juggernaut. That alone is enough explanation, dude.
I have no reason why I do this to people. I don't know where it went. It screams sometimes, but you can't see it. So I'm assuming it's gone. I'm assuming it left me. I'm gonna look around and see if it's around. And I don't see it, which most likely means it's in the next room. Which it's not. At least to my knowledge. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Wait a minute. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, there it is. Yeah, right. That's a juggernaut. Oh, goody gumdrops. You're really like the one you're using. Oh, Ivara. I used her for stealth stuff because I'm not the biggest fan of Ash at the moment with how he works. So Ivara is my only stealth frame that I got that I actually enjoy using. Please. Christ, why did I choose this to myself? Letter told me about her. Yeah. And his thoughts on her? What are his thoughts on her? Okay. If I actually do this, I'll be amazed. I won't be able to frickin' tell. But I'd be amazed. Oh, I know. Oh, that's doing so much damage. I can't. Oh, Jesus Christ, that. Never mind, that actually really did do enough damage. If it can find the proper opening. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Oh, wait, I'm almost out of power. But we should save it. He wants her, but he said it's too hard to get. Yeah, you basically have to do like a certain spy missions throughout the solar system to get her. And I'll admit, for me, that was a very... Let's just say I wasn't happy. I was very annoyed. I was very enraged. I nearly lost my sanity and had to take multiple amounts of therapy.
Heavy infestation ahead.
Grinding in video games is not fun. I'm pretty sure... How about you, Ruckus? Please tell us your thoughts on how grinding in game makes you feel.
Depends on the game, really.
Come on.
If it's something like, say, Etrian Odyssey or Final Fantasy, or for one that I still love grinding on, Barely Second, it's tedious at best, mind-numbing at worst, and I will fully admit that I have done a cheap trick in Etrian Odyssey 5 where after getting item where you get 1 HP for every step you took, I quite literally set an auto path, put that on one of my characters, and left it to make a sandwich. And 5 minutes, and after about maybe 2 hours, my party was still only level 45, went about level 62. Cheap? Well, they put it in the game, so they must have thought they were going to do it at least once. But for games like, say, Fake and Order, the game itself is called Fake Grind Works. Like that's a nickname for the series. Grinding, it depends on how fun it is, and after a while, it becomes tedious no matter what game you're playing. So I don't hate it, but I far from like it.
Yeah, it's how it went for me back in the other games I played. I got to learn how to stream games. It's actually really simple when you have a PlayStation. Basically, if you have a YouTube account, link your PlayStation network to your YouTube account, and bada bing and bada boom, you're sold. I'm gonna do that with Dead Island. Fun fact: my mom actually played Dead Island on the PS3. Don't know why she stopped though. She only played it with her friend.
No comment on my dad since I haven't talked to him in a long time, but
Oh,
with my
wow.
mom, she can't
This
play
looks
video games that
dangerous.
well.
For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine.
That's
Promise.
less because she's not good at them, more so because she has just other stuff to do.
Uh, yeah, I can see that. Nope. This this game mode here can sometimes be fun to do, but at other times it's complete AIDS.
I mean, it says reach the end before the door closes, you know?
I don't really like time limits, although I'm not the best at games. I'll tell you this.
No. Okay,
I'm not the best at games
I
either.
despise time
I think
limits.
you found it.
If there's one thing that I hate in games, it's time-based missions, or time-based missions combined with
you've got
escort
it. Now
missions.
bring it
I
home.
hate time missions and escort missions.
Yeah, I don't
And
like them
unfortunately,
either.
guess what the only Legend of Zelda game I've ever played and thus own is?
Which one?
Majora's Mask. The entire
Oh.
game is on a time limit.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't do time
I'm not good at
limits.
stuff like Legend of Zelda.
I don't.
I'm not good at stuff with time limits. I'm not good at games like Legend of Zelda. If I'm gonna play a game, it's gonna be an RPG.
Yep, it's.
I play games for fun, and I play Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and it's probably gonna get me a little bit of hate, but I don't like playing it that much. I just don't like it. I just don't like it series in general because I absolutely suck at it. And like Rob from PlayStation Access, I don't like it when there's a challenge thing I'm not good at.
Here's a little thing that I can tell you. I can tell you full on well that what you're saying is pretty much kind of the same as like me. Alright. I love playing Zelda games. Forgive me for saying this, but I've never ever touched a Zelda game. I'm not a big fan of Nintendo. I don't know why the Switch is so popular. I just don't really care for Nintendo. I'll say that. I don't really care. I'm not really a big fan of Nintendo, as I really actually like Sega and Sonic. Nintendo and Mario, just like, okay, I'll say this. To me, a super speedy animal fighting against a doctor with his robots.
Cyber.
What?
Cyber, I have to go.
Ah.
Well, I actually unfortunate to leave for something. So, guys, I'm Dr. Shade, and thanks for having me, Cyber.
You're welcome. Hope you do well in your stream.
Yay.
Hey,
Stream
came to
with the
trade,
freaking...
or did you find some Ayatan treasures you want endo from?
Well then, I should probably start ending my stream very soon. See what you mean. I pressed the wrong button. Why do you say that? I think about it after that other video. Thank you, Rux. Thank you for giving me that support. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. Why do I keep pressing it? Okay. Well then, I guess I should end the stream here, so thank you very much for watching. This has been Captain Stricular, host of Cybertron 9000 Productions, and saying as always, whatever you do, just make sure it makes you smile. See you next time.